Okay, 3 times a charm. General reading for today, Monday, the 18th of April, and it's a very rainy day. The moon is still in Scorpio, so we still need to pay attention to our hydration. A headache is usually an indication that you're a bit dehydrated. At least that's the first thing you should go after. I know jobs can give us headache, different situations can give us headaches. People, stress, tension, yeah, all that. But just pay attention to your hydration today, because Scorpio rules the excretory system, how we get rid of toxins from our body, sweat, feces, urine, and we need to give our bodies something to work with. So we need to put healthy stuff in there. Pay attention to what we're putting in so that what comes out is actually a healthy thing. All right, we have the okay, we have justice. Justice. And this can be a Libra. It can be a karmic return. It can be balance. It can also mean that it's time for things to swing in such a way that it's time. It's almost like a new beginning, or a launching. That's the word I'm reaching for. Okay, general energy for today, April 18th, rainy Monday. Couple big girl shuffles and get this story out on the table so we can get this uploaded and pick up the house a little bit, because we have a numerology class today, this evening at 6 o'clock. Okay, general energy. What is surrounding this Justice card? And this is also, I'm noticing an 11. And that renders down to a 1. So it is a new beginning. There we go. World card. Okay. General energy for today. You wanted to come out. Okay, it's pouring out now. I've seen these cards already, so the reading is basically at least close to the same as it would have been if I'd have kept going where I was going and couldn't. All right, let's get these down here. Oh, jeez, fingers are stiff today, I guess because of the rain. So just bear with me, please. And I don't know about y'all, but I think there's something else going on up in the cosmos, because for me at least, it's been an emotional roller coaster this weekend. I mean, I also kind of understand it because of some stuff that's going on, and that's okay. I still want to do, I still do my reversals and, my cleansings and my protection energies for the day. So I'm still doing that. And sometimes when I have a particularly emotional weekend, and sometimes it happens at BG just with different readings and customers that come in. So, but we've had some pretty interesting things go down. Nothing bad, just a lot of emotion. There's 2 came out there, so I'm going to keep them. Oy, okay. Oh, and I just looked down, and this one was in my lap. So I'm going to stick him right here. And this is the King of Pentacles, okay? Not sure if he came out with those, but he was in my lap, so we're keeping him. All right, King of Pentacles. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a little disorgy today. Okay, I think you can basically see everything. Excuse me. All right, we have the card of balance in the middle. There's a couple of spiritual big jobs on here because we have Temperance and we have the Tower. She is holding that measuring device. I can't remember what it's called, but the little scales. Okay. And that's about balance. And I am drawn to her sword, which is air or thoughts. And if the camera's shaking, I'm sorry. My leg is just going to town over here. And this is indicating, at least to me, that we need to balance our thoughts. We need to get a grip on them, okay? But this also could be a Libra. This can mean karmic return and that it's time for, something to happen. There may be a transition time in here going on. So if you find yourself caught up in some intense transition, and that's leading me that direction because of this Tower card up here. And my lips are beginning to tingle, whatever that means from Spirit. Okay. We have the World card, which is a very positive outcome for whatever this is going on. The underlying energy is the Ten of Swords. And this is indicating that we are quite done with the situation. And it could be drawing on this, which is an offer that we're feeling very indifferent about or not, maybe not even thankful for. And it's been an emotional thing. Here I go talking about emotion again. And if you felt this weekend, this could be leading, from this situation that you're quite emotionally done with. Okay, that we have two aces on the table, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Rods. And this is really feeling like this is a new beginning that we are going to be passionate about. And it's actually time for it, but we need to balance our thoughts concerning this. And my focus is now being drawn to the Nine of Pentacles, which is a self-made person. Someone who just naturally has things happen. Almost like, God dog it, everything they touch just succeeds. One of those people. And it's usually something that leads to substance. This can be money. It can be substance in the form of enough of anything. Comfort. I mean, look at her. She's got an expensive pet. She's got beautiful robes. She's got, there's grapes in the background, which indicate, it's just very lush. She is very comfortable financially, and she's very comfortable emotionally. The Four of Swords is indicating that it's time to rest. It can mean seeking rest, but right now it feels that there is a time coming of rest. Okay, and it will come through this balance. We have Temperance on the table also, and Temperance can be a Sagittarius, and it also means balancing and moderation. So we have two cards telling us that we need to balance our thought life concerning whatever the situation is that we're going through that's bringing some sudden change, because it has us really worried. Almost done. We have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And these feel like, this feels like one person with male energy. It can be a female with male energy. It can be a male with male energy, but it's definitely a male who has very grounded ideas and they are very grounded about money and income. Okay, now my eyes are being drawn, my attention is drawn to these bulls that are up here, and this could be a Taurus. And there's also, almost looks like a bull right here. Not sure if there's another one, but there's, that's why I'm doing a numerology class, because I'm really drawn to the numbers of it all. This almost feels like a contract with a male concerning money and an idea. Okay, I know that's very specific, but there you have it. Let's do this. And yep, this is a new adventure. And, oh, sorry, he's way out of the frame. This is a new adventure. We got the Fool card. And this is taking a leap of faith, beginning a new adventure. All of that. And I'm going to, so this is going to be a very good outcome because you have the World card here. And we get that one. And we have the Two of Wands. And this is a tarot deck. It's called Mother Peace. But mostly when I use this, I use it as an oracle deck. And this card is indicating to me right now, it's the Two of Wands, which can be a partnership. And right now it feels like messages from a spirit guide. If you'll notice, this individual is in a thought bubble, so to speak. And this feels very much like a spirit guide. And I think this is how you are going to get the advice that you need with this transition. This sudden change that's going to happen is going to be through a spirit guide. And I really want to pull another one of these. I used these yesterday. These are my Disney villains that Josh got for me. It's a beautiful deck, very colorful, and it's all of the villains from the Disney movies. And some of them make a lot of sense to me and some don't, but I like them because they're purple. A little more information, insight on this whole situation going on here, where we're on a new adventure. It feels really scary because sudden change is very scary. But it feels very also like, you know, it does feel like jumping off a cliff. When you can't see what's below you to catch you, it does feel very much like that. Okay, it's kind of a reading like yesterday. And I'm taking that because he was at the bottom of the deck when I started. So here we go. We have the Magician. And this is a card that can be an Aquarius. It also is a 1, which is a new beginning. And this is also a person who has all of the tools on the table. You can make it happen. And I'm being drawn right now to the 3 cards here in his hand. And this is almost like connecting with this. This is a spirit guide. This feels like 3. So this could be 3 spirit guides, 3 ancestors, 3 entities, 3 goddesses, 3 demons, whoever it is that you work with. If you work with someone or if you just call on ancestors or spirit guides, it feels like it's going to be 3. I did a reading last night where there were 3 entities involved also. So it must be the season of 3. So there you have it. Make it a good day. Sounds like the rain has slowed down at least a little bit. I don't think it's going to be very warm today. So stay warm, stay dry. Make it a good Monday. Don't let the weather rain on your parade. Do something fun. Ooh, excuse me, I was trying to ignore that yawn. Do something fun. Do something magical. Make it a good day. Stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on the possibilities of what can be. Take that leap of faith. You can make it happen. Blessed be.